Zion. Shalom, Israel. It's Brother Apollos. It's facts on tracks. It's facts on tracks. Check this out though. Look.
I don't have nothing on it. That's okay. You guys gonna let us bring out the scriptures? While y'all harassing my brother, y'all gonna actually listen to God's word? So y'all can hear what we were quoting, so y'all can know that y'all are persecuting God and not my brother?
Read that,
yeah, bring this
Luke
out,
12?
bro.
Luke 12:47, so you can understand.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 47. And the servant which knew the Lord's will.
Saying that servant which knew the Lord's will. Everybody said they're servants of God out here, and they know God's will.
That's
Go
right.
ahead.
And prepared not himself.
They're not preparing themselves for his return. That's a problem. Like by keeping his commandments. Read.
Neither did according to his will.
Neither what?
Neither did according to his will.
These people walking by not doing according to his will. Today is the Sabbath day. It's not time for you to be buying and selling. It's the Lord's day. We out here to tell you right now, you're not doing right. So people get mad. He said, if you're not doing according to his will, what will happen?
Shall be beaten with many stripes.
With what?
Many stripes.
The Bible say they're going to be beaten with many stripes.
25. Right? We got one more for y'all while y'all go.
Who hold it down if I'm bound in the fire? Who tell the truth, the whole truth, never lie? Who's the king, who's the lamb, who's the lion? Who is the son of Most High, the Messiah? Who was the one that made the earth, the sun and the moon? Who was the one that made dirt and turned it to you? Who was the one that sacrificed his body? Who's the one every day dwelling right here inside me? Who's the one that recovered the blind? Who turned water to wine? Who restarted the times? Tell me, who is the one that delivered the signs? Who was the one that say your sins is forgiven, you fine, huh? Who was the only one way, the truth and the life? Who was the one that can't escape the Jupiter flights? Who was the one that made everybody scared but not killing by bringing niggas back from the dead, huh? Who was the one that the haters love to hate on? The same G that the righteous love to wait on. Who go harder? Who you know walk on water? Who save a lamb from the slaughter? Sitting at the right hand of the Father, huh? Who hold it down and keeping it true? Who was the one that make a land and keep it for you? Who was the one that been here since the beginning? Who the one that tell you how it began and how it's ending? Who? Who is your soul maker, the soul shaper and the soul taker with no paper? Who? And who controlling the weather? Who created gravity just to hold it together? Who create catastrophe but tell you first in the letter? Who can make a bastard speak like he the chosen the better? Who could take your whole house with your whip and your cheddar, then get it all back when you get it together? Who invented Berettas? Who invented the K's, man? Who invented these snipers? You can get it today, yeah, some think that he played. Some thinking it's a game, cause they just think of his love. They don't think of them flames, no, they don't think of them chains. They don't think of the fields, they just think it's a book. They don't think that it's real, they just think of their bills. 24-inch wheels, they should think of 100 degrees, no wind chill. When he say he gon' do it, he never lie. If he tell you not to do it, you do it, you gotta die. We Habakkuk 2 and 2 it, you knew it, you can't deny. Prophets in the street screaming, telling you to comply. Now one of you can try to act like you didn't know what's going throughout the world, rain, hail, sleet, or snow. If you a Gentile, bow down to the flow. A Lord is what you need, just holler at my bro, Juke.
So-called Black, Hispanics, Native Americans from being one family of people.
That's right.
The children of Israel.
And Apollos made it out.
They have assumed his name. We know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen. Back to work.
They have
let the brother tell his story while it's fresh on his mind. So why did they detain you, brother?
First of all, the females that was walking by, or the female with her dude, she said that we said something to her. We were talking to her dude the whole time. That's the crazy part. But they try to say we threatened them. The Bible is the one that throws out the grace. You know, people get mad at what the Bible say. That's not gonna change what the Bible say.